Hey everybody, my name's Doug. A lot of my friends call me Uncle Dougie. And this is my truck, Mad Maxine. Gave it the name because my grandma was named Maxine, and one of the first movies I watched in junior high was Mad Max, and all those vehicles are cool. And this vehicle is cool, and I've been waiting a long time to get it, and now I got it. So let's take a look at it. Man, it's a gorgeous day out. Summer is coming, but until then, perfect weather like this in the Phoenix area, I cannot complain. So let's get started with this bad boy. Ford F250, it's a 2022 model, 7.3 liter Godzilla V8 gasoline, no diesel. Super Duty, XLT trim, did a bed delete. Well, wanted to do a bed delete, but couldn't from the factory, so I got the truck, removed the bed, put a Bowen flatbed on, which is a 6.5 foot flatbed, and did their 18-inch Ford garage as an extra item to that. On top of that, I put a 4-wheel camper flatbed model Hawk. On the roof of the truck, I have an up-top roof rack company, roof rack. And working with the guys at Bowen, because they are custom, they customized this to fit my Super Duty or Super Cab as opposed to an extended cab. So guys over at Bowen, thank you much for your help. On top of that, I got some exit track recovery boards. You can see the WeBoost antenna and a GMRS antenna. For suspension, I went with the Carly 3.5-inch leveling kit. I put Method wheels on, and I put Nito ridge glappers, and these are 35s. All right, so taking a look at the flatbed and the camper here on the driver's side. This is the Ford garage. Got a nice door that swings up like this. I'm short, works perfect for me. In here, it's great. I got tools. I got an extra fuel tank that we'll take a look at later. I got a fire extinguisher, all kinds of stuff there. 4-wheel camper. This is where you're gonna put in your water fill, and or if you hook up to city water, it's all in here. This is the drain to your sink inside. This is if you're gonna hook up to shore power. This is your outdoor shower. Put your outdoor shower on right there. This is sort of the inlet area for your refrigerator. Just kind of lets air move up through there and pull the heat away from your fridge while it's on. This is the vent out for your fridge. This is the vent out for your heater. And this is the access for your water heater. This is a great drawer on the Bowen. Great seals on there. You can see the truck is pretty dusty. Everything inside is in great shape. I keep a lot of my sort of plumbing and electrical things in this drawer. So I got my stuff if I want to set up an outdoor bathroom. Plugging in my shower port here. I got an extension cord and a plug to go up here for shore power if I need it. And then we come around here to the back. One of the options I got through Bowen was a rear slider. So this slider is 60 inches deep, just about 24 inches wide. I keep a ladder in here to access my straps for the camper. I got my toilet back in here, and I got my camp table. Take a look at the other side now. Okay, here on the passenger side for the Bowen, I have another access door to the Ford garage. I'll do another video with everything on the inside of the garage here. I mean, it's tons of room. I've only used probably half the space, but I'm absolutely loving it. I do have my ARB compressor mounted right here. This door right here is for my propane, 2 5-pound canisters in there. Keep those turned off when you're traveling. I did get the steps to be able to access the roof mainly so I can clean off my solar panel. I'm getting a little bit older, and the farther off the ground I get, the more problems I start having. So obviously door into the camper. Another rear access spot from Bowen. It's fantastic, really great seals. I keep all my recovery gear in here, and again, I'll probably do another video showing all the different stuff I have in all the different drawers. I like having all this recovery gear on the passenger side, so if I'm on the highway or something strange and I need to be digging out or looking for something, I'm doing it on the off the road side of the car, so I'm a little bit safer. The other thing I added when I got this is I put the LED lights from 4-Wheel Camper on here, and these are absolutely fantastic. When I set up at night, I put my table right here, and with these bad boys on, it just makes it a dream for cooking, a lot of light. I also put a set of them on the back, and those are fantastic as well. So don't use the back ones quite as much. I would like to, at some point, to maybe add a switch up in the cab to allow me to turn those on when I am getting into camp so I can see. But the rear lights that Bowen put on the flatbed are actually phenomenal. So I don't know that I necessarily need to do that or not. Here's a quick look at the inside of the truck. Again, I did the super cab, no A-pillar here. Some people say they like the A-pillar because the doors rattle less. I personally like this size or this setup because when the doors are open, I can get to both the front and the back seat. I don't have to do the little dance around the door if it was open this way. I still have the seats in back. I'm probably gonna do a seat delete at some point, and I'd like to add a goose gear platform down here and have create a little storage drawer underneath that's lockable, so more of my stuff that's really important to me can be really down and out of sight and secure. And now I just told everybody about that, so I'm not actually doing that. So there's nothing secure down here. Okay, so one of the other things I did is I put my Ocean KG1000G GMRS radio here underneath the seat. Underneath the seat there is a AC vent that kicks out AC when it's on. So in the summertime, especially here in Phoenix, it just gets kept nice and cool. And then what I did is I ran two Cat 5 cables. They're a little bit different than Cat 5, but they look just like them. Cat 5 cables, and one's here, runs up to a head unit that I have right by the steering wheel. And then I ran another one inside the camper. So once I get to camp, all I do is unplug one Cat 5, plug the other one in, and I can go hook up my microphone inside the camper and still have access to my GMRS. And then when I'm on the road, switch the cables back, throw my microphone on the front one, and at some point I'll get two microphones so I don't have to do that. But for now, first world problem. So that's the inside. If you got any questions, let me know. Hit the like button, and guess what happens? When you hit the like button, the person who left trash at the campsite you were at last night will have uncontrollable diarrhea for 4 days. Swear, trust me. Hit the like button. It'll happen. Thanks, guys.